Hello everyone, welcome on in and happy Tuesday. I hope everyone has had an amazing day today, or will have one depending on your time zone. It's Minecraft time. Wait, hold on. Sounds. Ah, that explains it. There you go. And yeah, I know, Tony. I tried to be sneaky about it, but it obviously didn't work. So, no, I'm just testing something new. And I found it fitting because we're heading into the Nether again. Doing something new that does not involve water. In fact, we're heading in the opposite of water because you can't have water in the Nether. We have also named all the allays and sniffers. Let's see if I can find them all. So sniffers are nosy and so sniff a lot. No, I don't think I got that movie reference. No, unfortunately. I was about to say, ceaseless watcher, turn your gaze upon me. For those who get that Magnus archive reference. Where are you? Okay, so this is Terrace. It's Alice Cooper, obviously. Hi. Yeah, Alice Cooper is funny. Okay, hi, can I help you? Alright, where are the others two? We have... Is this Fetch? Or is this... What if not? Hello? Yeah, come down here. That's Fetch. And then we have Hot If Not here somewhere. Might be you. Nope, that's Fetch again. Hot If Not. Did you get out? Or did you get stuck somewhere? Oh, I haven't watched Monsters Inc. I've never seen it. But yeah, now that you say, I've seen that GIF. And I've seen that clip from the movie, but I've never watched the movie. Hot If Not. Nope, that's Alice Cooper. And I think this one was Hot If Not. They're in here somewhere. Which means that since all of these have now been named, we can now start making more of them. Hi, that's Hot If Not. Which is a name Swedish people speaking. Swedish and Norwegian speaking people will actually get. I also haven't watched Treasure Planet, so... You know? But yes. We're being watched by Queen. Hi. This month's raffle is to name this guy and these 3 dogs. So there are 4 tickets, or 4 names being raffled out. If you subscribe, gift a sub, or use the channel point rewards in the, thing, you are entered into the raffle to name one of these 3 and this guy. Which are our first dogs. And then next month is going to be these 3 and the red ferret. Hi! But today we are building a bartering system. I have done some stuff just because I find it relaxing, which meant taking apart a good chunk of a mountaintop. Ah, I mean, that's fair. You're almost there, though. Because we're gonna need an absolutely ridiculous amount of iron for this. Oh, dear gods, my cat is losing his absolute mind. Actually, I can do this. Because we are going to need... Okay, I'm gonna try and figure something out real quick. Dun dun dun, video settings. Dun dun. Not do VSync. And apply. Done. Because it's skipping a little. Let me know if that thing made things worse. Oh, you're so close. That could be fun. But we're gonna need an absolute ridiculous amount of chests, hoppers, and redstone stuff. What do we need? So we need to build sorters. Let's start with the hoppers, because I'm gonna need a lot of hoppers. Bam, 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 bam. You would think that I would be using like jungle wood for that, but I haven't grown jungle trees, so this is what you're getting. Chests. We need 80 to start with. Damn. And 60 plus 80 plus a stupid amount of more. So a bartering farm is basically you drop gold on top of piglins, and then they give you stuff in exchange for that gold. And there are 20 different items that you can get. Which means that we need 20 double chests, and it's gonna be a lot of each thing, so we need 2 rows of double chests at least, because I don't know, I haven't built a shulker farm yet, so we can't do a shulker loader, but we need at least double of chests, like 2 rows of double chests, which is 80, and then each of those need a row of hoppers, and each hopper uses 1 chest, so that's another 80, which is 160, and then on top of that you have the actual sorting thing, which needs another 20, which is 180, and then we need on top of that, which means 200, and let's say, I don't know, brain, say 250 something, I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of chests. Okay, let's grab another 2 of these. Three 240 something. That should be enough. We can always make more if we need it. Now some of these needs to be hoppers. So we need to put 80 in the box, which is this one plus 16, like so. And let's try and convert the rest into hoppers. So that's 1, 2, 3 rows, that's 60. And then we need another 20. Not entirely. I mean, I know what the cat is losing his mind over. He wants food, qu'est-ce prix? But he's been screaming for food for the past hour. He gets fed in 2 hours. This is gonna be an enjoyable night. It's fine. He's fine. Alright, I said 80, right? Didn't I say 80? So 1, 2, 3, 60 plus another 20 is 80 plus a few, say 85. So let's make that. That's 80. And let's make these like so. All right. And then we need brain. Then we need hoppers to take the loot from the gold farm that I built. I built a new gold farm. I know I showed up last week, but we need hoppers that takes the gold nuggets into a crafter that I have no idea how to do the thing that converts it into. Do we want to do that? Do we want to make it like automatic that way? Or should I just... Yeah! We'll make it automatic, because I've never... I'm scared of redstone. So let's do it! I don't remember what Stoic said it, but push yourself to be uncomfortable as long as it does... In order to learn stuff. With the caveat of as long as it doesn't actually hurt you. Or harm you. Okay, so we need... How do you make an autocrafter? It was right there. Crafter. Of course there's a dropper. Oh, I need a dropper. 2 droppers as well, apparently. Okay, 1 dropper, and I think I need a dispenser. Let me check. It would be a dispenser, right? That would shoot out an item. Right? Right. So it's a... dispenser. Pressure plates. Okay. So we need a dropper and a dispenser. Dispenser is this, but with a bow. So we need cobblestone. Probably stone. Blue. 14. Right, I'm gonna put these guys there. We're gonna need to make a lot more anyway. And redstone. It helps if I actually bring out the redstone. Hopefully this is not. I have some redstone. Oh, I have a lot of hoppers. Thank you. Wooden pressure plate. Don't need to make that. Need a button. I have a dispenser. Don't need to make that. Awesome. Well, I do need to make a few more actually. Like I said, there are 20 chests, the 20 items that can be dispensed. I think I want to make, because I found this really simple design that uses 2 chutes where piglins will stand in. Now the design by, what's your name? Blazed MC. Has 2 chutes where piglins are standing in, and basically the shooting out of one gold ingots triggers the next one and the next one and the next one, which I find really cool. I want more than 1 piglin in each chute to make it faster. This is gonna be fun, because yeah. So we are going to need some of these guys. Let's make 4 of you. We need glass blocks. I have colored glass blocks, right? I don't have that much orange, but I can get orange, like red and yellow pretty easily. I want orange and red glass. I have a lot of red dye. Let's go take a nap because I can't remember. Oh, hello! Bicycle! Can't remember the last time I took a nap. Right at the start of the stream. How are you? Good evening. Alright, we are making plans for Bartering farm. I have no idea what I'm doing, which is not unusual. Alright, here we go. And I need... Why did I need 2? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I have a dispenser. I don't need more dispensers, do I? Now I could make it faster probably. I've never done that before either. Making like an ice chute that the items travel on and then just get sucked into the hoppers. I don't know how that works. I'm gonna have to experiment a little bit with it before I try it. But hey, why not? Let's make 2 droppers. We need 1 for the crafter. The questions do me... I love the face on that thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how a crafter works. Because I have no idea. We need redstone comparators. I need to put the iron away. Bam, 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 bam. Hello, soggy envelopes. Yes, we are mining and crafting. I'm trying to figure out how to make a bartering farm because I've never done this before because redstone is scary. And hi, welcome on in. I want red and orange. How much orange did I have? I have 2 orange. I need more red and orange. I should probably focus more on the actual components of this thing instead of just decorating it before I know if it works or not. But nah, it's fine. And that too. And let's see, did I have any yellow flowers somewhere? I should have sunflowers somewhere, right? You would think I would have. I have these guys. And I would apologize for my cat in the background, but there's no helping him. Did I have wildflowers that I can do something with. Yep, that's not the one. There's the one. Bam bam. So yeah, hi, Soggy Envelopes. Oh, welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Let's give you the tour of the place. While I try to figure out. There we are. Bam bam. Bam bam bam. Bam. And bam bam. Bam. Yes. Alright. Let's see. This is Gaston. This is our happy guest. Please ignore the chickens out in the bay. That's just me getting rid of some eggs, and I did it the wrong way, so we're ignoring that. So yeah, this is Gaston, our first happy guest. Possibly our first of many. That is the breakers, but yes, let's come in from the intended path. And come on. There we go. We got so lucky with this seed. It has everything I need within like 2 rockets. Like portal, but yes. This is the river entrance to our fairy fortress. The fences is the first intended wall of this place. We have a creeper farm over here. It's a Nembon design, and it works splendidly. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Cycle. I know that pain myself. I got lucky and had my gallbladder out. But yeah, give her lots of hugs and all the love from us. But yeah, this is the creeper farm, Nembon design. I have a design for a tower, which is why we're building the bartering farm, because I need a lot of quartz. This is the outline for a keep, which is reason number 2 as to why we need the bartering farm, because I need a lot of blackstone for the keep. This is the alley aviary / ancient flower farm with our sniffers and allays. Hi! And I still don't know what a colonnade of trees is actually called in English, because English is not my first language. But this is the colonnade of trees. Yay! It will be expanded upon to cover like most of the space within the where you see the fences is going to be trees among buildings. We have Moss Farm. Ouch, I forgot to fly. Moss Farm down here. Moss and cactus. All right. Why are you being weird? Okay, thank you. Nether portal. I still don't know how to gracefully get up and down there. Beacon tree. Oh, tree tunnel. Oh, colonnade of trees then. Works then. First tree I built here. I'm gonna remove the crystals. I don't really like them. But this is the other official path into the fairy fortress. So here is going to be like an entrance gate. And you come walking up this way. This is gonna be terraformed. And the lore of this base is that we found it in like ruins. All the buildings looked like this when we got here. This is the first thing we built here, which is the enchantment setup. But all the buildings looked like this when we got here. And we're slowly but surely restoring stuff. This is the starter house. And then we have the barn. You see the ruins here and the fix with the tough bricks. And these are the first animals we tamed. We have Oberon, we have Titania, and their foal. Somewhere. Didn't we breed them last time? Where did the foal go? Did I move the foal? Pretty sure there was a foal in here. Odd. Didn't I breed him? And then we have these guys. Loud. We have Snoo the camel husk. We have... That's what I was doing. We have Mortis, the skeleton horse. We have Skittles, the zombie horse. And as of yet no named donkey. Skittles. I haven't forgotten to give Skittles a name. I do run with a few quality of life mods. This is vanilla experience. I haven't changed any crafting recipes or anything like that. Today I added apple core or apple skin just to see saturation and such. We have journey map. Thank you, I appreciate you. I'm using journey map because I get lost in a shoebox. But you know, can't teleport, which is fine. I run sodium. Unfortunately, Iris shaders broke with 26.1. So I can't have my shaders. I don't play in hardcore. I played exactly one world in hardcore, and that was for charity. I survived 2 Minecraft days before I got impaled by a harpoon. It's a harpoon? Trident. I lost my train of thought. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, the blacksmiths with my sad little smelting array. Da 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 da. So this is the blacksmith shop. It's even set up for villagers. Oh yeah, I was talking about the mods I run. So this is my smelting array right now. It's even set up to have host villagers, which we're gonna get at some point. But yeah, we also need to get a zombie nautilus. I was getting a name tag. Sorry about that. But yeah, so the zombie nautilus will live here. This is going to be a ship wharf. This is all going to be a harbor. Yeah, I don't play in hardcore. I'm too much of a builder to enjoy playing in hardcore. Surprisingly, I haven't died that often, which is fun, actually. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, we've spent the last 3 weeks building this thing. Which is why we're going to the nether now, because if I hear more water, I'm going to lose it. Name tag. We're getting a name tag for Skittles. Wrong place. The name tags are down here. Oh, and since you're new here, there is a raffle going on. So for 5,000 channel points, you can be in the raffle to name a dog. Which is how all the other animals got their names. Skittles. Well, Oberon and Titania got their names before we implemented that, but the other ones. Rosie! Hello! I'm gonna add you to the list. No. Skittles. Oh, and if you want to catch up with the goings on, we do have a YouTube channel for Minecraft and one for D&D and other such related stuff, which, by the way, a new campaign starts on Thursday. It's going to be Vecna, Eve of Ruin, a high-level campaign that takes the players from level 10 to 20. Rosie, gonna write you down as part of the thing. Rosie Cheeks. And up. And back to planning the thing. I'm gonna take a nap. Boop. Whoopsie. Love it. So the raffle this month is naming these 3 doggos and this parrot. There are 4 names up for grabs. But now we have some planning to do, otherwise I will never finish, because I know myself. Okay, we have the chests. We have glass, that's what I was doing. We need red, and we need orange. Apparently we need red again. The hell? Ah! That was not intentional. This is fine. And I need a little bit more glass because I want some yellow glass too. There you go. Ba 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 da. Nope. I can do it. I believe in myself. There you go. Alright. Bap, 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 bap. And carpet. Carpet, 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 carpet. Do I have any more fun carpet? That's not carpet. Let's go with red. La da da. Bam bam. And redstone torches. Need to make more redstone torches. Bam bam. Stone, 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 stone. Hi. Probably gonna need to go mining soon. And we're gonna need some of these guys now. I need to put the Dice back. I can't wait to get an actual proper storage system. That's gonna come one of these weeks, because I have found an amazing design for it, courtesy of Doc. It looks like a lot of fun. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Da bop, da bop, da bop, da bop, da bop. And how many did we have here? 1. Let's see. Sorter. Crafter. Crafter. How to do the thing? We need 1, 2, 22. 22 and 22? Do we only need 22? 22, okay. 22 comparators. We have 1, so we need 21 comparators. Comparators. We need la da 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 la da 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 da. We need 21 repeaters. How to repeat? Ba 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 ba. Redstone torches, redstone torches. Need more wood. Do I actually have any jungle wood? That's sad. Hi! Yoink. Don't need that much. Bum, bum, ba. Doing pretty good today. I'm in a good mood. I was very productive today, so I'm in a great mood. And we are going to need a bunch of... Yeah, let's make 2 stacks, why not? And then we're gonna do a bunch of stone. I'm going to be building a proper storage system at some point. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cycle. I hope I can give you some respite from stuff. Wait, I have 21. I need what? I have enough. I need more. Don't need more redstone torches. Bum, 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 bum. La 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 la. I can count. And we need bap bap bap. And bap bap. And bap and a bap. Why not, I guess. Don't need that much wood. Gonna pop that in there. Gonna put that one there. I'm gonna bring the chests, because why not? What else do I need? Ba. This thing says it needs a composter. Why would you need a composter? I mean, why do you need a composter? cool. Okay, I just learned something new. A composter will give out a redstone signal of 8 when it's full, which is what this whole setup needs. That is neat. I didn't know that. That is very cool, actually. Do I have a composter? I have a composter. Nice. I need to bring some compostable materials too. And did I put? Okay, put torches there. Nope, you go in components. There you go. We're gonna bring chests and decoration blocks. Do we care about decoration blocks right now? We need glass to build the platform up. All right. Compostable materials. What do we have that we can throw in the composter? I have leaves. I can do leaves. Leaves are easy. I have a lot of leaves. Let's do a stack of leaves. Alright. Now. Science. I need some way of knowing what it goes into each chest. So I need signs. Birch signs. 20. We have 5. So stack should be fine. Each gives 3. We'll do that. That was a little more than a stack, it's fine. We can always use signs at some point. Okie doke. Let me just do a thing real quick. All right. We are heading. Apparently not. I'm going to take a nap first. So we're not flying to the desert in the middle of the night. All right. Before we fly out, then I need to go on hydrate because tea is evil. So I shall be right back. Oh, that's interesting. The field of view on OBS is a lot wider than mine. Huh. That is fascinating. Has it to do with the VSync, maybe? I don't know. Let's try that again. No, it doesn't. Huh. Fascinating. That is really fascinating. All right. All right. We're heading to the desert. I love how the chickens are just bobbing along there. To where I built. Hello. There we go. I'm still not all that great at taking off, so I'm gonna be building something that helps with that. Alright, where are we heading? We are heading... That's not where we're at. We're heading here. So almost straight ahead. So let's... not do that. Something like a so. So this is where the portal room to our old gold farm is. Actually, we could head through there. We don't have to fly that far. I am not wearing any golds. This is gonna be interesting. So let's head through here. Okay. Hi, Andy man. Alright, so a few weeks ago we built this thing. And for the life of me, I could not figure out why it was being so slow and silly and didn't really work and, you know, all that stuff. And then when I was AFKing a while back, I figured it out. It's because the drop is too short. If the zombified piglins are wearing armor, they survive the drop. Ooh, hello. So, I made a new gold farm. But because I had already built this one, I figured that I wouldn't put everyone through that again. I just rebuilt it higher up and a slightly more efficient design. It's basically the same, but it's basically the same design, but a little bit more compact. And I built it over here. You can see the arrow pointing towards it right there. So let's head there. Now this is on top of the nether roof. You cannot build like this in bedrock, because you will die. You can get up here, and if you do that, you die. Yeah, I got it working, and it's stupid efficient now. Like, stupid efficient. My cat is absolutely losing his mind. This is kind of entertaining. I think I know what it is, because I made like fried salmon with a glaze made from fish sauce. So the entire apartment smells like fish sauce, and my cat is losing his mind. So this is a lot higher up, which means that it's not affected by spawns below. And it uses entity cramming for AFKing. Oh, hi! I left some experience blobs. But it's also a XP farm. So when I say it's stupid efficient, yeah, it uses entity cramming. I don't like the spear guy. Come on, go away. Yeah, so entity cramming basically means if you hit, I think it's 25 entities in one space, the next one in is that gets damaged. So once in, you see they cluster up. Once there are 25 or more in each of the clusters, the next one in takes damage and they die. You can hear the destruction thing ticking with destroying stuff. And so you can either AFK here or get experience. I fixed my tools so many times here. See, it died right there. Yeah, as they fall down, entity cramming happens and they die. It's so efficient. And all you really have to do is just hurt one of them and they get so mad that they just rush you. So like, I had a little bit of problem with entities not moving. So what I did is, okay, now they can, oh, I nearly stepped down, that's fine. So you see this guy over, these guys over here? Well, using regular, yeah, you see this. So I went from 29 levels to 75 levels in like 40 minutes. Plus repairing all my stuff. So if I do this to this guy. Oh, I missed. Hi. They're gonna try to pathfind to me. Because they're angry with me. Hi! Hi! Hi, Skorgs! How are you doing? So, it's loud. It's very loud. But yeah, it's each of these little dust things is it's an entity dying. And then I have a looting sword. So when I do that, a lot more stuff gets thrown in the mix. Now the thing is that it's only with zombies. Well, I'm glad I can provide a little bit of a break for people. You don't get ingots unless the thing is killed by a player. So I don't have that many, like... Oh no, wait! I was like, holy! Speaking of, no, I converted a bunch of the nuggets into ingots. I just remembered. I was like, holy! No. Still holy, but not like that. Alright. Now the idea here is I want all of these. Okay, so I think I will need to move this chest here. So we can have this one go directly down. And then all of these are going to be nuggets that go into a crafter and then go down. So we need to build another platform further down. I need glass. Bum, bum, bum. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Okay, how far down do we need? It doesn't need to be that far down. The annoying part here is gonna get the piglins. But I think the goal for today is building the bartering farm, and then tomorrow we're gonna be hunting piglins. So I might have to blow a hole through the nether roof for that one. I got up to the nether roof using a ladder and ender pearls. But I think we're in the nether space though. So technically they should spawn if I give them a spawn platform. And then we can just, we could just use rails to get them over without risking ourselves. Well, we'll solve that tomorrow. We're building the bartering farm, the farm itself today. Or the bartering setup today. And then tomorrow we're gonna go hunting for piglins. So, it says daytime. I don't really trust that in the nether. Just don't know day and night cycle here. So this one yeah, like I said, it's nighttime. This one leads out here. I'm gonna go back into the nether because that's safer. Which is just weird to say. Hi. Because this is gonna be a big thing. There are gonna be 20 different stations, so to speak. How much space do I need? You know what? I should probably move that first while I'm thinking about it. Do I even have 40? Good. Can you tell I'm slightly procrastinating? I'm scared of redstone, okay? I know I shouldn't be. I've done this a few times now. Wait. Excuse you. Hello? Oh! Alright. Wait, are you locked? Are you broken? No. Alright. 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 So this one, we're gonna do ingots. The rest are 4 nuggets. Now, I don't really bother with the items. I'm just having them out being auto-destroyed. Because I'm getting so much gold as it is. It's kind of ridiculous. Let's do... Yeah. So let's go down here, and we're gonna bring out the glass. Probably should have brought a happy guess for this, but it's fine. Just be at least 4 high. 8. We'll make it 8 high. How high would it need to be? It needs to go through a crafter. And then down 1. So at least 2. And then down into the bartering thing. This is why you do plans in creative first. Okay, let's do it 8 high. I have the hoppers, so it doesn't really matter. But let's see. Hello, let me out. So Y224. So Y216. So there, I guess. Okay. At least 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And at least 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See if I have that many blocks. Probably don't. Hello. I'm building with glass, so nothing will spawn up here. I am going to fix that at some point. Because we do need a spawning spot for getting piglins. Yeah, it's fine. I made that too far. Okay, doke. This is fine. Ba da 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 la da. Oh yeah, that's one other mod I'm using. It's called Flashback, and it lets me edit videos, like flash time lapses and overviews. It broke with the update. It's very annoying. I had a lot of nice files, but they broke. It's fine. This is more of a chill, kind of more old school anyway, and I was feeling stressed with doing the time lapses, so I'm basically only using it for overview shots now. I'm gonna have to get more glass. Bam bam ba da. Bam 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 bam. You can hear the entity cramming in action. Bam ba da bam ba da bam bam. I love this really chill music in a very much not chill area. Yeah, I'm gonna need more glass. Bum, bum, bum. We're heading back to base and grabbing another stack of glass. So we are gonna build the tubes with the colored glass, with the dyed glass. Yeah. Is it daytime yet? It is. Would you look at that? Hello. I think you got lost. Oh, hi. No, I don't want to play with any of you. At some point, I will also be building some form of nether hub. Again, need to blow a hole through the nether roof. This is fine. But I could technically could just climb up. Hi, really tall mountain. Where am I? Oh. Just make a path from the I got way too far south. From our nether portal to the roof, and you know, my brain just short-circuited. What? Like a hub kind of situation. La-da. But yeah, Skooks, how be your evening? I hope at least I can bring some measure of distraction. So, if nothing else, through my slight lack of competence. Just a tick. Don't have that much black stain. I'm not gonna waste black dye on that. Even though it might look cool, actually. We're not doing it. I'm not doing it. Do I need glass for anything else right now? Don't think so. Hello, poppers. All right. I don't have a hole through this. So the idea is, I'm glad to hear that, and I'm happy to provide. The idea is that I should be able to get through here and then go up to a hole in the nether roof and then just over. Right now, that is very spirally, very kind of nausea-inducing and also dangerous. Because it's not encased and stuff can spawn. Haha! I succeeded. So we're gonna fly the long way to get there, because I don't want to deal with that right now. Now I wonder, once I have that hole in the nether roof, how should I make the interior? I'm just thinking right now. I don't really have a good design for another hub. I know I want to build one. Because there are a number of places where I want to connect to, like the stronghold, so we can visit the end more often. And I'm gesturing like you can see it. But yeah, the stronghold, this portal here with the bartering farm, the old gold farm. I want a quick way to get to the blaze farm without having too many issues with it. I also need to make this place a lot safer. Hi, camel. I just realized something. I should probably put a bed there. Because if we die, I'm gonna spawn back at the house. Look at that tiny little shits! I mean, tiny little guys! They're so cute with their little gigantic swords. I love the tiny takeover update. Yeah. Alright. Bum ba da 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 da. Hi, cat. Can I help you? That's my tea. Yeah, it is. Bum bum ba da da ba da da da. Now keep in mind, I've never built this before. I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're gonna explore stuff together. Yay! I was always the person, like, if I was playing on a server, I would be the person who go like, hi, could someone help me build this thing? Because I have no idea what I'm doing, and people would be kind enough to actually help me. So, you know. Alright, have fun, Cycle. I hope it goes well. And guys, if you don't know Cycle, he also does the streaming. And not only is he an amazing player in my games, and also will be an amazing player in the Vecna campaign that starts on Thursday, but he's in Rails in the morning, and he does the streaming from time to time. Nope, one. So, good cookie. Check him out. I am really looking forward to Thursday. It's gonna be great. So, now we have the ingots here. Now I want the ingots to go straight down into the bartering setup. And I want the nuggets to go into a crafter. So let's see if we can figure out how to do that. Sorry, I got lost in my own little thought there for a moment. I'm gonna bring out the box of goodies. And I'm gonna do that. Some of these guys, and then that's not what I want to click. That's what I want to click. All right. I didn't bring any building blocks. Do I have any building blocks here, or do we just go into the desert and get some? Let's go into the desert and get some. Oh, my nighttime. It's fine. Didn't bring my armor, but it's fine. I'm so prepared. Nope, 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 nope. That looked like a creeper nearby. Look at the bunny! Bunny, bunny, bunny. I mean, I know they looked like this basically because, hello. I'm using a fresh animations. But look how cute they are. I love it. We need building blocks. And we have some here. The sandstone. Or let's actually do terracotta. Why not? I think that could look cool. We need to, you know, cover it later on, but... Let's grab some terracotta blocks. Let's grab a stack of each. I don't think I'm gonna need a stack of each, but my brain is telling me I should get a stack of each. One orange, one regular terracotta. Again, highly doubt I'm gonna need it, but you know. I do need some building blocks. And not sure how many of those in the tutorial can be glass. I know that redstone does not transfer through glass. Well, the redstone signal won't. Yeah, I have a tutorial of the of how to set up the crafter. It's basically a clock. But yeah, you're right. But yeah, that is a good point. You do need a clock to activate it. This is so stupid. Going from hardly anything to this is just stupid. This helps. Alright. I move up. I think I want it there. So this is the edge, this one. So there. Is that where I want it? Nah, I think I want it. Do I want it on the edge? That? We are gonna do this real quick. So, I want to... This is this thing that's gonna take the longest time. Sorting! Ba, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. $19 and $20. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum. And then we add another line. Bum, 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 bum. Whoop. And then bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Why did I need 80 chests? Did I count on the hoppers I needed? But I made more hoppers. Oops. No, come back. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. This is farm building. Ooh, nice. With me! I have no idea what I'm doing. Yay. Okay. And then we need this kit. And trying to think here. Nope, that's fine. Now I'm going to need one of each item. I didn't get filler items. Oops. It's fine. We'll fix that later. It's not like it's up and running yet. And let's grab some of these guys. Bum, bum. Alright. I also need building blocks. I am being silly. Now this row. I really hope. Hold on. We're gonna have to go back anyway, because I didn't get the redstone torches. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna build the crafter thing, because that one at least I have the materials for. So that's fine. Now, this is the row. It needs to be 2 higher. So I need more glass to do like a so. Now this row is gonna point into comparators. So let's do that. And we can do that row to begin with. And I'm going to need to... Comparators, there. Hi. Almost immediately place them down. Because stuff can't spawn on comparators. But I forgot the redstone torches. I am very glad I remembered to get a trap door. Alright, so I'm gonna put a trap door here and then crawl under and place the redstone torches. We are gonna place these guys. No, I do believe they can be like this. think this is fine. So like so. Yeah. Bum, 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 da, dum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. And then we do no, it's fine. Ba-ba. And nothing can spawn on redstone, which is also awesome. Do I even have enough redstone for this? Might have to go back for several different reasons. Yeah, we have to go back for several different reasons. I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, we are looking this way. Not terrifying at all, I promise. Hi, Enderman. La da 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 da. Oh, it's nighttime again. Oopsies. Let's sleep. And I should bring up a respawn anchor. I really should bring a respawn anchor. Yeah, I need to bring a respawn anchor. Okay, we need building blocks. We need redstone. Need filler blocks. I can't put them in yet because I don't have all the stuff it needs to filter. Or filter blocks. Well, I could just use terracotta. Could just use terracotta. That's fine. But I do need filter blocks. I'll worry about that tomorrow. What else did I need? Redstone torches and redstone. Redstone torches. Redstone. The hell? What was that noise? Interesting. Right, you know what? So I have a feeling I'm gonna forget things. Nope, this one. Boots. I look like I have galoshes on. Like, really. I'm melting into this. That looks so weird. It's fine. It's fine. Blah, 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 blah. Respawn anchor. Respawn anchor. I know I have one here. Yep. And glowstone. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Enough with the and the pearl. And the pearl. I have 5 left. Okay. Stop. I do apologize about being so disorganized. I should have done more before starting the stream, but you know. It is what it is. Hup. Oh, am I glad I decided to go with gold. Now where's my path up? Is it here? Is this it? No. One of those things I should have marked out. Here we go. Nope. Here? Uh-huh. Yeah, I hear you. Or, you know, could have made a staircase. It will be a staircase here, a proper one, once I get to building the nether hub. But, like I mentioned, I have no ideas as of yet of how I want it to look. Or what I want it to be made out of, or anything like that. I have sporadic concepts, not actually a fully fleshed idea. Now where? There it is. So, as of yet, no clues. None whatsoever. Can I actually stick this landing? That would be kind of awesome. I did it. Alright, I'm gonna place this guy down. Hello? Blap? Blap. And is there anything else I wanted to put in here while I'm doing things? No, okay. It's not a full block, so I could probably leave it there. Things are probably gonna forget it, but it's fine, actually. Place that there. And that, that is a full block. I'm gonna put my respawn anchor up here. Next to the loud things. Yes, you are very loud. Should I put it down here? Need somewhere where I can respawn with a lot of space around it. I think it's like so. Okay. So if I crash land, yeah, I tend to forget things all the time. So if I crash land, we'll respawn up there. Yay! And you know, ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum, bum-bum-bum. And nope. Orange terracotta. Now I need to. Ah, that's what I was bringing it up for. Trapdoor. Now you're probably wondering why I did that. This. Cause we can crawl. Oh, that's a funky view. Hi. That is just weird. That's great. I wish I didn't see the glass outline. Hold on. Can I do that without getting the glass outline? If I do that. What? Yeah, they're like, excuse you, what? That is an excellent thumbnail. Please let me be too close to actually spawn things on top of this. Think I am too close for things to spawn on it, but you know, this is the Nether, and Nether is bad and terrible and horrible and kind of cool, but still very dangerous and weird. Alright. That was an interesting outcome. Oh, hello. All right, sorting system. Sorted! Sort of! And... okay, we're gonna do... this row of hoppers. Nope. Now, I don't have the items. So we can't set up these filters yet. And it needs to be... did I not give myself enough space? I might not have given myself enough space. Please don't force me to move everything down one. We shall see if I gave myself enough space. Because the crafter needs two high. We shall see. If I didn't, I'll just remove one row here and move it down one. That's fine. Now I think everything needs to go this way, right? Yeah. Now, I don't believe I have any items that I want destroyed. From the bartering bit. So let's hop on over here. And now I can run around with only my Silk Touch pickaxe and only use the Fortune one back at the base. I am so happy. No more confusion. It unlocks a second inventory slot. All that fun stuff. Alright, so I think immediately I might need more space. But we shall see. 2 seconds. Bit of popcorn got stuck in a very uncomfortable spot. Now, I can immediately tell that this is not enough space. I think. Technically I have 4, don't I? Because the bartering bit only needs to go in here. And it can go from the side in. So it can technically stand here. So here. Yeah, that's not enough space. I don't think. Am I gonna have to move everything down 1? Yeah. There. Well, then let's move everything down 2. Bum 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 ba bum. Technically, I only need to move this bit down 1. I don't really have to move the entire setup down. Yeah. This is why I should have built the bartering bit first and then the sorting bit. But it's always easier to build the the other way around. Like so. So if I do that, it needs to be... Oh, you're empty, good. So then technically that could lead into the crafter immediately, couldn't it? Because the crafter doesn't need to be open up. Let's see if we can save this without having to do too much remodeling. So I need... No, those are filler blocks. I need these guys. And the glass. I need one bit of redstone and the other stuff. So if the crafter is... No, it's not gonna get locked. Good. So if the crafter is... No, that means it's gonna face... That's actually fine if it faces down. Because the face is where it's gonna be outputting into, right? But if I put a... If I do that and we put... chest here. So I am totally winging it right now because I have no idea what I'm doing. I should probably bring this one with me because I can hang it from the ceiling. We're gonna need one of you guys and now, if I remember, like, if I understand right, how did you do it? Yeah, it looks into the chest it's gonna drop. So if I do a chest there, perfect. And then that chest... can I actually do the whole setup like that? It would be weird, but... Yeah, you have! Absolutely. I really loved what I saw from your realm. It looked amazing. So we're gonna have this guy. And... Can I actually do this? Like a... Ah! Alright. I didn't shriek. You shrieked. It's fine. Now this one have these in, so I don't want to put this one there quite yet. So we're gonna do... that and that and that. Now that should drop into I think I can... The only block that actually needs to be solid, as far as I can tell, is this guy. Because it needs to carry a redstone signal. I don't think I can make the signal here. Can't be there. Can you? Where did... Oh, hi. Actually, that's fine. You. And we can... Ow, 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 ow. Can I swing? I probably can actually make this work. Interesting. But that means it cannot be there. That means it has to be there. Whoops. It's fine. Let's do that. And that. And then I grab this guy. And this guy. So I need platform here, looks like. Doing things! Yay! I mean, I could probably make a etho clock. That could be easiest. I'm gonna try this clock, but if it doesn't work, we'll make an etho clock. So if I do that, and that, and that, and noodle our way over here, and we do that, and then we break this. Should give us enough space to work with. And we do that. And I am so winging it right now. All right. Whoops. Oh, right. Well, it'll stop eventually. This might actually work. Alright, we're gonna do that. I think. No, that means it's gonna make beep beep. That. Crud! Come back! You're expensive. Like so, and then we have full block there. I'm gonna put a slab or something above that, or a piece of glass actually. Let's do that immediately. Like so. Actually, I have a slab. Hey, come back. I do also have carpet. Could do that. Put a carpet there, so I don't need all of it. Oh. Alright, and that be that one. So will that even work? I can't get this configuration to work. I don't think it matters really. All it could just remove this row. Let's do that. Oh, ow. Alright, and we're gonna remove this, that, like so, like so. Shoot. Alright, that gave us a lot more space to play with, which is nice. Alright, got that one. Need that piece of glass, thank you. Alright. Well, now we're on back to business again, I think. Okay, we need glass there, glass there. Composter. I already had that one out. Right. Composter there. Make composter full without removing anything from it. Okay. And that one goes there. Nope. Like so. Oh. Nope. So. And then we have a comparator there. That one needs to be a full block. I can deal with that. So, full block and slab. Because I need a carpet. And you can actually be glass with redstone on top, and like so, and so. You're supposed to trigger. Oh, hold on. No, that's overflow protection. Oh. Right. What's happening? I messed up. Okay, let's do this then. More than one item in each slot, it gets wonked. Okay. Why are you not? You're supposed to be a clock. I might as well do it myself. All right, this is annoying. I can't figure it out. I'll figure it out at some point. I don't get it. You're supposed to be a clock. You are supposed to be a clock. Don't understand. It crafted one and then nothing more. Ow. well. Fine. I'll figure it out at some point. I just don't get it. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just figure it out at some other point. Right now it's annoying me, so we're just gonna move on. I'll probably attach it to a... I don't think I have enough items to make an ether clock out of it. It doesn't actually matter, now does it? Wait, those are filter blocks. It's fine. But I need to make enough space here. So I can actually break this. Okay, it's fine. I'll figure out autocraft at some other point. Okay. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. That's my pickaxe. That's my pickaxe. Sorry, I just realized. Yeah, I know how to make an ether clock, so I will probably make that instead. If I try to hook this up again. At this point, though, I could probably just craft it myself and have it work. Like craft the nuggets into ingots, all that fun stuff. So, I think we'll do that. I'm not gonna hook this one up again. It's fine. But right now, I'm just very confused and kind of frustrated. So, we're just gonna ignore that bit. And we're gonna focus on building the actual bartering bit of this farm. Now, this one needs to go into... The next one is pretty straightforward. As far as the video I saw is concerned, basically you trigger the next ingot to pop in by the first one landing on or being removed from a pressure plate. So it should be very straightforward. Should be. So we need a hopper here. That hopper is going to go into a dispenser. But I'm going to need some space here. Did you just yeet into... No. Okay, good. So tomorrow we're gonna build the piglin fetching system. Or the PFS, the piglin fetching system. I never understand why it does that. So we're having a day today. This is fine. All right, we're fine. It's fine. Everything is. All right. Yeah, that's on me for making. No, okay. It's alright. We're fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay. I'm gonna need more glass. This is funny. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be building the piglin fetching system, and I just realized that I have to take the long way back if I want anything, but I can at least hurry back in. So there's that. This is too funny. I'm sorry, but this is too funny. I'll probably take the path out that way, build a spawning platform for piglins. Okay, I'm so amused right now. I'm actually lightheaded. Okay, this is fine. We need that one, and I don't know why this is so funny to me. Oh, oops. That's not ideal. Oh yeah, I lost my way up. Oops. We're gonna break this for now and hook it up later. This is fine. I need to remember to put the thing here. I'm gonna put the carpet there, so no, I'm not gonna remember. I'm gonna put the sign there, and hopefully I'll remember that I need to put something there. And yeah. You need to be glass, and then we need a. Did I put away my solid blocks? I put away my solid blocks. And we're gonna grab one of these guys, and then we're gonna grab these guys, and that one. I'm gonna put this one up. I still think things can spawn on them. They'll proven otherwise. And blap. And blap. We're gonna put a blap. Now, is this a good place to bring in potentially hostile creatures? Probably not. It's fine. Blap. And Blap. And I can actually bring this one this way. All right, so we're gonna have lap, and they're gonna stand on one. Actually, why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. We can have it like this. Nice. All right. All right. Ha! I don't have to change anything really. Wrong way. This way. Bum 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 ba da ba da. Ba da 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 da. Bum bum bum. We can put all of this back again. Now technically we need 2 piglins. Also, piglins playing fetch would be very cute. Like seriously, very cute. And we need that guy. Bam, bam. I am so glad I'm not playing on a server right now. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people would be very mad at me. For all the hopper actions. Okay. Alright. And... help. Right. This away. Those hoppers can add to a tremendous amount of lag. And we're gonna do a hoop and a hip. And we're gonna do hoop, hip, yep, hoop, yep, hip. I'm not entirely sure I like that. I think I like the orange more. So let's do orange. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. And bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Like so, like so. Now we can do this, I think. Remove these guys. Now, I know a lot of redstoners are actually like, oh no, if you break glass over sorting systems, etc., you should break glass, but glass is expensive. Not really. I just don't have a infinite amount of fuel yet. So I'd rather not. And up, and oh. And this is really it. I have to double check tomorrow if it works. Or if I've been fooled. But piglins go in these chambers. The gold ingot, I'm gonna do that. Gold ingot lands on the pressure plate. I need a button. Hold on. I didn't bring a button, did I? Tomorrow I'm bringing a button. I don't have anything I can make into a button, do I? I do have a button! I remembered. Nope. So, button goes... not there. Yep, button. Button goes there. Start the whole thing. Apparently. You just punch that button, first ingot pops out, and then it's just a loop. And the bartering is fast enough that the ingots won't despawn. Right, time to try and get out of these noodles for now. And let's see. La da 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 bum ba da 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 jump. And this will be fixed tomorrow, this bit. Because I still need to move the piglins in here. And I think I want to do that with rail. So just catch them over there in a minecart and just push them over here, then break the minecart down there. I think that would be the easiest. Same thing here. Easiest and safest. And then just remove all the helper blocks and have the farm be done. Yeah, I think that will be the easiest and safest way of doing it. Now if they're in the minecart, they can't technically pass through yet. If I have the glass bucket. Oh well, but we're gonna do that tomorrow. Time to do a little bit of... where? Oh, there's the shop box. Let's go and... that's a lot. That's a lot. I need to have a way of getting back and forth here. But after this is done, I'm just gonna replace this catwalk with glass. That's gonna be fine. And then we're gonna label. I have a way down. Yeah, I do have. I have a way down. All right. Let's see. Now I will figure out how to do the autocrafter thing at some point, but I will probably use an ether clock to get it to work. Because I know how to make one of them. Alright, that one's almost full. Perfect. And else was it I wanted to do today? Is there something else I wanted to do today? Let's see if we can blast a hole through the nether roof. That should be fine, right? Right? That should be fine, right? Yeah, let's do that. Don't know how to do that either, but it's fine. There's something entirely too satisfying about this. And if you swing too fast, the poor chest below here fills up. Like, completely fills up. Alright. Let's go see if we can figure out how to blow a hole in the nether. Probably nighttime again. It is nighttime again. Where is it? Oh, it's sunrise. Fair enough. Okay, there we go. Because that would make life so much easier. I'm gonna have to make a lot of rails. Do I have rails? How do I even punch a hole through the nether? Because I do want a way down that is not like 5 million blocks away. Oh, I need to go a little north. Right. I need a redstone torch for that to work. I just remembered. Hold on. Where does the redstone torch go? Goes on the back of that block. Alright, need to fix that in the morning. Please someone remind me that I need to place. Okay, now I need to go a little bit south. Right. Here we are. Do I even have enough TNT for this? Possibly not. Maybe I do. I do have 48 TNT. Top of the nether ceiling, how do you blow a hole in it? Okay, I know how to get on top of it. Okay, that's not how you do that. Easiest way to make a large hole in another ceiling. La da 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 da. That's 4 years old. Break bedrock. Breaking bedrock. That's not helping me. That's just how telling me how to get on top of the nether roof. Hey Blarp! Blarp, blarp, blarp. I'm trying to figure out how to blow a hole in the nether roof. Because I haven't done that in years, I don't remember how to do it. How to pick bedrock. 2 TNT block, 1 obsidian, 2 pistons, 1 lever, with a trap door. Alright. Alright, this is gonna hurt, like a lot. Let's see, redstone components. We have a few pistons. We need to make more pistons. This is gonna take a few tries. Iron, redstone, cobblestone. It also is going to cause us to die a lot, possibly. So I will not be wearing the gold armor. Don't I have a recipe, the regular piston? Wood. Wood! I need wood. Gift wood. Thank you. This thing can go back there. And la da da la la la. Pistons. That should be enough, right? For a few attempts. Let's see. Bum bum ba da ba da 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 da. Ba da da da. Bop 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 bop. Bringing that. Bop. Digging out some more not torches, rockets. Hits. Hello? Okay, why are we not jumping? There we go. Now! Oh no, I have keep inventory on, so that's not a problem. But yes, thank you for the reminder. No, I always play with keep inventory on. We need obsidian. I forgot to bring obsidian. And a lever. I forgot to bring a lever. Ouch. Ouch. Everything is going great today. It's fine. Fine. Obsidian. Obsidian won't get blown up. And we have sticks. That's not how you make a lever. This is how you make a lever. Also, ow. Bam. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Bam, ba-da. Let's start by Right. Like so, because we're gonna need some cobblestone. And I don't remember if I have stone cutter over there. I don't think I do. So, yeah. Did I come in too far away? Yeah, I did. Okay, that's fine. Bum. Hi, creepy Enderman. Now, if I remember right, yes, portal home is over here. Now, let me see if I can understand this guide correctly. I forgot to bring trapdoors. Dang it. This is fine. We can just grab a 3 or 15. That's fine. It's a day today. I should also set my spawn. There. Hello, convenient tree. Time to become an asset. Don't have a crafting bench. That was a pig. Pig? You scared me. I saw something move and was like, excuse you? It's fine. I have a feeling that this might turn into an excellent montage. Bless you. Alright, time to get some sleeping. La da 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 da. Bop. I also don't really know where it is. I think it's this torch. Actually, no, I can't see how many blocks there are. That's another thing. I think it's this torch. Which means that. If it's not, this might take a lot longer. Nope. I don't think this is gonna help, but hey, you know. La da 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 da. The only thing that won't blow up is this thing. And we're gonna have a little bit of you. And boop. And we're gonna need to break that one. Because we don't want stuff to spawn on top of it. And we're gonna have another TNT there. We're gonna have... Now, pulling the lever will activate the TNT blocks. Now you'll have only 3 seconds. Activate the trapdoor while standing next to it. To step in. While in the trap, aim at the top corner of the obsidian block and start spamming. Alright. Let's hope. Okay, let's try this. Are you serious? Oh. Aw. I thought that was a... Isn't that the indication that it succeeded? Or did I do it on the wrong block? I thought that meant I succeeded. Isn't it meant to be like when it's flipped upside down that you did it? Now I'm sad. I thought I did it. Alright, let's move a little bit over then. I thought that meant that you've succeeded. Ow. Yeah, that didn't work. Aw, now I'm sad. Let me eat. I thought that meant you succeeded. Should have meant that I succeeded, right? Oh shit. Nope, abort. Ow. Hold on. No, it's when it's still standing up. Okay. I was wrong. It's fine. I'm not no, I don't know what I'm doing. I know there's another way to do this. I've seen it done, but they don't give me a good tutorial for it. Na, na, na. Da, 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 da. Piss off, please. Okay, it would be nice. That's from 2024. Does that even work? This kind of looks like what I've envisioned. I'm gonna have to look into this more because I want a hole in the netted roof. But okay, let's try one more time. I can never get this timing right. If it doesn't succeed, well, we're doing something else. Nope. Okay. I might give it like 50,000 more tries between streams, but I'm gonna figure it out. Because I need a hole in the nether roof, and I don't know. In terms of material, breaking through it quite cheap. This was. Let's try the one that they are. Only one thick. Okay, let's actually do this. All right, we have a little bit more time. Let's go back. You can be there, that's fine. And let's go back to the house. Let's go through the roof there. I nearly tried to fly without wings. Yay. Let's get the exact block that it needs to be. And then we try one more time. My timing is abysmal. I might have to get some macros, macro or something. Oh, they are. Whoa, that was a glitch. Like a soul, like a soul. Like a soul, and then we're gonna mark the exact spot. Yeah. How did that happen? I don't know. Hello? Hello? Let me up! The heck? Alright. It's fine. Oh. Bum bum ba da 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 da. Height. Height move. Thanking you. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Dun dun dun. Bum bum ba da 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 da. I normally don't bother with the nether roof, to be honest, if I'm playing on single player, because boop, boop. Okay, this, it's the the bloody torch I moved from there to there. All right. Hop. Hep. Bap. 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 All right. All right. Wrong boots. Wrong armor. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. Thank you for actually giving me that bomb back. That was very kind of you. Alright. Bap. Bap. Okay, I'm getting frustrated, which is why I keep failing to do the, like, the most mundane of things right now. Why do I keep hitting that lever again? I don't understand it. Yet, the only reason why I want up here is so that I don't have to fly back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But at this point, at this, yeah, it's worth it. It's worth flying. I don't care anymore. I'll use the thing near my base to get into the actual nether. And then I'll just get in here if I want to get to the other place. Until I can actually figure out how the timing, like the first one was so close. It was just at the wrong spot. The timing was almost there. I managed to place the piston almost perfectly. But at this rate, it's not worth it. Hello? Oh, it helps if I actually have the wings on. But yeah, I'll just use this portal and do something like with it to get here. It's fine. And then I'll just make attempts. I might do more attempts off stream, so to speak. But yeah, probably not. It's really just for a convenience thing that I wanted to do that. At some point I'll probably succeed. Probably won't be on camera though. Which is fine. We're gonna go drop some stuff off, and then tomorrow we're gonna go grab some piglins to get this bartering farm up to date. I have seen another way of doing this. I know I think Tango used a different way to break bedrock that didn't involve you standing right next to the thing and getting blown to pieces. I'm gonna have to find that video again and see how they did it. Cause like, this This place is so laggy right now, and I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. I'm gonna put TNT in redstone. I need one of those guys. Like, I cannot for the life of me fathom why it is so laggy. Oh well. Did I need a lever for something? I'm gonna put that on there. I'm also gonna need more ender pearls at some point. Do I need more cobblestone? No, I don't think so. Probably not gonna need those. Okay, so tomorrow we are gonna be making... I nearly put away the redstone torch.